late 2007 and through all of 2008 to see an actual transition in their government, another free election, and to see a new democracy actually start to function, right? And everyone's watched the news since then, right? It's not perfect, but it's working. It's getting there, and I still communicate with people in Iraq to this day because I like checking on what we did and make sure the blood, sweat, tears, lives, and treasure we spent in Iraq is continuing to contribute to something good. Right? So when I emailed them, they actually responded. When I asked for pictures of structures, buildings, the roads we paved, the schools we reconstructed, they send me pictures back, and things are actually looking fairly decent, right? We had those guys called ISIS popped in, right, and coming out mostly out of Syria, northern Jordan, Lebanon. All right, they kind of messed things up for a little bit, but the Iraqi army eventually turned the tide on them. All right, and again, with U.S. support, we had to send folks back in there, and we still have some of our special operations guys in northern Iraq and Syria today, helping them to clean up the remnants of that trash. I was also fortunate just a few years ago to deploy to East Africa, and what people don't realize is our commitment as America to Africa and the operations we have going on there. There I was the strategy director for special operations in Kenya, Somalia, Uganda, Ethiopia, all those great parts in East Africa where we have lots of really good friends who want to blow us up and chop off our heads. But the one thing about Somalia people don't really understand is we've seen Black Hawk Down. We know about Operation Gothic Serpent, 1993. But what has happened in Somalia since then? And it's a really hidden success story of our special operations forces who have been there nonstop since 1993, what they have done, what they've contributed to security, and surprisingly our State Department and what they've done to develop an actual democratically elected government in Somalia, which you don't hear about Somalia anymore. There's a reason for that. There's actually security and stability there, and you've actually had a transition of a democratically elected government in Somalia over the past 4 years. So huge success story there, and it's American servicemen and women who are still out there making the connections with people, with our foreign military partners, and still taking the fight to our enemies. It's happening every day in about 180 countries on this planet that we don't see, but it's happening, and they're still out there doing it and protecting our way of life and promulgating it across this planet. So I'll close here. Yeah. Just Christina's coughing told me to close up and just like get going. But with that, I ask everyone to continue to remember our men and women who today continue to serve in harm's way. They're still out there. They're still doing the mission. And corners of this planet you don't even know exist. Please never forget our Gold Star families who honor the sacrifices of their loved ones. Thank you for supporting the next generation who currently serves in a dynamic, complex, and continually evolving world. May God bless and protect our soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. May God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you for coming home.
About time. Love you, brother.
Take care, Herbie.
Yeah, I love you.
We're almost done, I promise.
I will.
I am going to have Chris read Auglaize County's Fallen Heroes.
Gene A. Dennis, St. Mary's. Clifford Hammond, St. Mary's. Marvin C. Freisinger. Hiram E. Gilroy. Charles W. Gunther. Frank E. Kaufman. Richard D. Kaiser. Anthony L. Nassy. get off. Moment of silence here. Thank you.
All right, we will have 3 volleys and taps by the VFW Legion. Oh, I'm sorry, benediction first.
Almost.
Mighty God, we commit ourselves to thy care, thou who art our strong tower of defense and our protection. Grant that in life's battles we may be strong and brave, living such lives of stainless integrity as shall reflect honor upon our country and glorify thy great and holy name. May the good province shield us from all harm and watch over those who even now guard the gates of freedom, and bring us together again in true comradeship and peace. Amen.
All right, now we'll have 3 volley and taps by the VFW and American Legion. So I'm going to say, I'm from the VFW. We don't have anyone that knows how to play tap, so we just had to, But I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for coming, for honoring all of our veterans tonight, especially to my brother who drove down from Kit to talk. It's good that he's retired and we get to actually see him now, since we haven't seen him much for 23 years. And John for introducing him for me, because I don't think I would have ever got through introducing him. So thank you so much. Please stop over at the Armory Friday, Saturday, Sunday to see the wall, to see Half Pint and the VFW. Every veteran is welcome to be at Wayne Street Bar on Saturday at 3:30 to ride in the parade, and then to the dinner afterward. And we're going to play taps off the phone so that we can actually have the full thing. So
That'd be better than sitting there waiting for the damn parade show. Just being the damn thing.
Yeah.
this is not my day.
missed.
Yeah.
Thank you all again for coming. This concludes everything for Summerfest for this evening. Hopefully we'll see you all back at 4 o'clock tomorrow when everything kicks off.